YouTube, how you doing? It's your boy Pete Timescreen Neverco right back here on the channel today with another quick look at a game. Today we are going to have a look at the Absolum demo. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. This is another NextFest 2025 demo over on Steam. This one's developed by Supamonks and Guard Crush and published by Dotemu. It's, from what I had a look at, it looks like it is a side-scrolling beat-em-up with some roguelite elements. So I'm mostly excited for what this could do. Other than that, I haven't seen anything of it, so we're just going to get into it. Ah, so we have like so it's the two characters, which is fine. It looks like it's a two-player demo, two players as well. That's pretty cool.
I have a blade,
this
power, and a purpose.
Reminds me so much of Streets of Rage, right? And the opening scene obviously shows 4 characters as well, so I assume we either unlock more later on, or
civilization. For generations, the Root Sisters watched over Talamh, assisted by the rituals we shared. But our ways were not without risk. Our thirst for knowledge tore the world's fabric, unleashing the cataclysm of Yeldrin. Azra, the Conqueror, raised his legions, outlawing magic and persecuting wizards. A merciless war started, spanning many years on every realm. Now, only a few of us remain. We are all that stands against Azra's tyranny, keeping the flame of hope burning for revenge. For how long will this cold sun cast its shadow upon us?
that's pretty sick. I'm getting a mixture of like Mordor, Lord of the Rings with the fucking tower, and you know, just everything else. But oh, that gives me
convoy is almost
Darkest
here.
Dungeon vibes. Oh my goodness.
Time.
Let's save Mother!
Alright. Controls are pretty strong. Obviously this is another with controller support, which is good. Can't do anything just yet.
I hadn't planned for so many soldiers. So be it.
I love how it's all voice acted as well. That's... So what is right trigger then? Okay.
Clutch rooms. Be careful when you jump down.
Clutch rooms. Okay. The combat feels super fluid. Up. It wants me to go up. Oh, attacks charge mana. Right, so our X and Y skills are our basic. Oh, I'm being punched from behind by a clutch room. This is just like... So I'm guessing once my mana is full, that I can just use my ability, right? Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
The way you wield your arcana always delights me, my sister.
That's pretty sick. I don't... It's very Streets of Rage with the fact that stuff just turns around and just hits you from behind, and I'm just like, ugh.
Magic belongs to the Crimson Order. Die.
Fair enough. So is a deflect just like a block? Okay. I wasn't expecting you to have like an AoE, but sure.
The Crimson Order will send reinforcements soon.
It won't matter if we reach Mother before then.
Rock. What can I use? Oh, I can just throw the rock. Just like a standard thing that you can do. I'm interested to see how the roguelike...
Our comrades are in position.
Oh, that is such a cool little shadowy run thing. That is so cool.
Make their sacrifice.
That's so sick. Man, this story-driven stuff is going to be cool. I really want to see how the roguelite elements work into this. So I'm hoping the demo lasts long enough to go into this. Okay.
My children, so there is still hope. These shackles are feeding on my essence. Break them.
Break the shiny red diamond, yeah?
Bind a ritual to your blood. You'll need it for this battle.
Okay. Well. So I can get Fiery Arcana, 2 damage per rotation for 5 seconds, or if I dash, I leave a blazing trail. Huh. Alright, so B is my just dash. Okay, that's interesting. Whereas this will use my Arcana, and this will just be on my... I feel like that, because if I'm going to be dashing, I'm going to be dodging, right? Okay, well... Yeah, I feel like RB is going to be... Ow. So B doesn't actually allow me to dash through anything.
As long as I breathe.
Which is interesting. Got me 3 to release. Alright, I'm starting to see where our roguelike type stuff is going to come. I'm starting to see where it's going to come into effect with the different abilities. I'm so used to like roguelites just giving me the option to... Okay, I'm not a fan of this. There we go. That burning damage is definitely going to come in handy. But it is... Damn. I was going to say, the best thing is going to be I need to get in there, dash with the fire, and get back out again.
Just another step on your journey.
Right.
You gave your life for me. I give it back.
I'd be interested to see what would happen if you died before you rescue her.
Azra
that would
wants
be
to
funny.
muzzle magic. He must fall so that Talamh can flourish again. I am barely free. His control of magic is too strong. My own body will not give birth as long as he rules.
Right.
You'll have to weaken him. Claim his great towers, disrupt the stream of his power. There is one nearby in Grandery, the troubled realm of the Mad Underking. Give him rest.
Okay. Chariot's Hearth. Okay, so what does this allow me to do?
When I created this safe haven, I ensured a ritual of fire would be maintained here. We need both its power and its inextinguishable hunger.
Right. What is this?
The Root Sisters have many secrets. One less should do no harm.
Okay. Well, I'm going to assume like that's going to be something like after I beat so many towers or I perform like so many challenges, you'll unlock that door. Because it looks very much like the sort of gems and everything else where you have to do stuff. But the dash doesn't give me... Oh, hello.
Glory to you, children of Uchawi. Praise the Blessed Mothers. Death will mean nothing for their chosen children. Your mother bears life. She is the first root sister to do so.
Oh, is it though?
Like this old tree, I may be waning, but I still serve. Its roots are weak, but it can regrow. Beyond the altar, you will reach Grandery. There, you should find crystals to nourish the tree.
I don't like the fact that one thing has
famished.
happened for the first time ever. That generally means it's going to lead into something
many
nasty.
crystals to feed it.
Okay, so can I give it the crystal I have? I guess not.
Fear only failure.
A return with crystals. Right, but what can I do with the crystals? Nothing. I've got a crystal, can't do anything. Fair enough. Off we go then. What's down here? Ooh, a barrel. Oh.
This place is a collection of intangible memories.
So these will be all like the kind of items you can unlock as you go through your run, I'm guessing. Free crystals, yay! Wow, there are quite a lot of items then, I take it. Jesus. And then there's whatever this is. We ride this up. Okay. And then we've got like our normal training dummies so we can practice our combos.
Ah, you finally made it. Come here by the hearth, sister.
Then this is where we can switch character, which we'll do, so we can see how
Let's
Carl
crack
plays
those
as.
old bones.
Oh, he's got quite a bit of a swing on him, isn't he? Or is it a headbutt? Is it a headbutt? It is very much a headbutt. Play online, so you can play with people. That's pretty sick. There's all these towers in the background, right? That's so fun. And then that is where we start the run. Anything else that I probably missed? No, because that just takes us back underground. We're going underground. Ah, you can unlock more Arcana as we go. Alright, so I assume as we improve the tree, Edric will give us more Arcana to play with. So, okay, Grandery.
I bestow upon you a ritual.
Alright. So we get one at the very beginning. So we got dash and skill Y inflicts burn. That I feel like is going to be...
I like
So
this
if
one.
I headbutt something, it gets put on fire.
Many greetings be
Sure.
upon you, children of Yuchawi. As it is our first encounter, I have brought a gift. A map. It will help you trace your steps to reach Azra and his betrayer kings. Until I find you again.
Okay. A map that we can open with this. Holy, this... I'm all the way on the far left. Obviously, we've got the hearth in the top left. We've got Jeroba and Astro. So it's all going to be... Okay, there's a lot about this. So there's what? 1, 2... So there's 2 small towers and then obviously the big one. There's everything up the north, and I can see that there's more stuff up there because up in that top right, you can see it's got a rendered part of the map. So, wow. Okay. Well, okay. Well, we got stuff to do, I guess, haven't we? Can I just choose which way I wanted to go there? I guess so. Okay. All right. Come on, doggy. Come on. Oh. Alright, that was pretty fun. Oh, I thought that was destroyable then. You can obviously tell what is destroyable though because it's got the... Ah. Ooh. My headbutt works like almost like a counter. That's so fun. I just like the idea of headbutting stuff to death. Oh, we get another
We are
boom.
slowly taking back our land.
Okay. Increase luck by
I'll see
5.
better.
What does luck do in the game? I like the fact that there are different paths to take. That's really cool. I'm assuming that if I'd gone straight rather than up, it would have taken me a different path, right? And now this is most definitely reminding me of the Streets of Rage with like all the food and everything else now. Boris. Oh, I think I need to get more time with the... I think I need to get more time with the other character now that we're fighting stuff which dies a little bit easily. Cash, money.
The remains of the last Dragon Lord, slain by Azra the day he proclaimed his empire upon Talamh.
Wow. So there's all this stuff that's in the background that you can just check as well. Oh, I need to watch out for like the glowy glints and everything else. There's gonna be so much there where you can just have a look at. Oh, fun.
Breakers of the peace, intruders.
They went down a lot easier than... What is that?
An ugly but efficient contraption. I recognize Azra's handiwork.
So I'm guessing we just blowing this up for the crystal? I'm guessing that's what this is, right? Crystals for the tree. Oh! X traps the enemy in a splash bubble. Enemies take 1 damage while subject to pushback.
Azra and his Crimson Order aim to put all magic in chains, and the world with it. Their hands are so full of enslaved powers that they cannot guard all of it. Do you feel the strength of this power? How it craves life? Make it your own. There is another ritual maker nearby. I will mark it on your map.
Okay. So... There's a chained ritual down there. I'm assuming if I go different paths, like, I'll come across these rituals. Because I'm assuming there's not really a way that I can just simply just go back and find these rituals, right? Okay, well, there's that thing that I can...
The cataclysm eroded the bond between tribes. Azra finally broke it when his tributes forced them into scarcity.
They have done really well with mixing their lore into the game, and I really appreciate that.
These fires are havens created by the Root Sisters. You'll be safe here. You may rest. I'll watch over you.
So it's like a bonfire area then, where we can just like stock up, refresh.
Reinforced door. I can't smash through it.
Ah, so there are going to be points where I can't progress either. That makes sense. Okay. You've got a light blue to you. A light... Oh, no, I can't relate you. Oh, there are dudes up there, though. So I can just rest and get 20% hit points back. That's fair enough.
Yet laughter lingers in the air.
I'm assuming I've got the ability to increase that then as we go through. So there are definitely different paths to take. So the other one would have taken us up, right? Yeah, there's the closed door. Oh, I like the fact that everything gets marked on the map as well. This is so cool. Now, I presume we would keep that map for all time, right?
You take our homes, we burn yours.
Oh.
Try it, maggot! 4 stone!
Goblins! Oh, I should have dodged that.
A wizard! To arms!
I've got to kill these guys as well? I thought I was on your side. There we go. Well, I'll take the explosive then. There we go. Food? not eat the rotten meat. I feel like eating the rotten meat is probably not the right... Oh my god, that's... Whoa. Oh, I throw the rotten meat. That makes more sense. So I haven't had to dodge so far. Oh, that's what rotten meat does. Interesting. And then a pocket of gold. Give me my axe. I like this axe. Ooh, exotic fruit.
One of the best things in life. The pill in your belly.
I'll take the gold. I don't know what the exotic fruit does, but we will find out. I have a feeling there are going to be quite a few friends I know that are going to enjoy this sort of game. Mostly for the sheer fact that A, it's a beat 'em up, and B, because it's a roguelike. Like, we see so many different things that are roguelites, and they're mostly going to be anything which is a kind of like card battler where you build your own deck is kind of the standard roguelike we see. So oh, I can't believe I missed. That was cool. I enjoyed throwing them into the that was sick. Really enjoyed that. Ooh. X inflicts. So does that? So will that improve? That will that replace it and do both, or will that level it up? So splash bubble 13 to 16. Oh, that was a mistake. See, I want to see if that will replace it.
A ritual of violence. I like this one.
LB. No, we get both. So I'll burn on my X, and then if I finish it, I'll trap him in a bubble. That's really fun. That could be so much fun. This feels like it's a boss and I've got no health. I will be correct.
You.
Alright.
So it was true. Wizards helping the goblin. You'll choke on your own blood. Traitor. Death to you all.
Alright, well, we just got to be careful. Oh! I am not dashing away. I mean, he's just taking damage, right? That feels like I'm entering a phase 2. Oh! Go away. Well, he hasn't got his shield anymore, so I feel like I can just combo the piss out of him now, right? Yeah, the minute he loses his shield, he's combo fodder.
For each mighty foe defeated, you grow stronger, my child.
Well, I mean, I feel like we got stronger with every ritual we did, but... Strike 3 times in the air, bouncing off enemies. Can be charged. I feel like we are comboing our X's pretty much, so I feel like we want this. But I am nearly dead. I'm going to presume I have a camp nearby, right? I'm surprised we did that with as little health as we did.
A meal mead hall, protected with a ritual of hospitality. Oh, wonderful.
Welcome. Please enjoy our bouillabaisse.
Okay, well...
Your kin has not...
The village is in flames and our reserves are dwindling. We cannot afford to lose more lives thwarting a child of Uchawi, Warmaster.
What if the Crimson Order learn of this? We swore an oath.
Root Sister's magic is not to be taken lightly either.
Okay. What is
Looking for a
it?
mercenary? War is the only thing we can sell nowadays.
Oh, so I can just get a friend? I mean, sure.
Lead the way.
I mean, I'll take an accomplice. I'm guessing I can't get up here.
Don't go behind the counter if you don't intend to work.
One of the best things in life. Filling your belly.
The extra cheese, definitely going to help the life. We're going to keep going until we end this run, I think. We'll see how this goes. Ooh.
I have tools for you, assassin.
A vendor. How much money do I have? 162? Mana gained is pretty cool. That means I've got all sustained attacks have 5% chance of being evaded, affected by luck. So because I've got 5% luck, okay. I presume that's just a base chance to evade. Mono target attacks. Extra damage is pretty sick. I feel like
I've seen better.
Extra damage is good, even if it is only single target, right? I feel like that's...
I know you. Your name escapes me for the moment, but I do know you. That's unexpected. We need silence. Focus.
I feel like that is one of the extra characters that you unlock down the line.
Each
but...
tower can host a legion of the Crimson Order and stores the tributes for the Sun King in its vaults.
Oh. So like if oh my goodness. I've got fire fists. Alright. I feel like there's just stuff that would just appear in areas.
For the Sea Tribe!
That was pretty funny. Okay.
Without the furnace, the elevator is useless.
So is this an area where I've got two paths? Yeah. Oh, goodness. So we've got two paths here. We can go over the top or we can go down below. And I feel like maybe there's the furnace in here to open up the other path later. Oh, wow. We're so far across already. I did not really believe that already. That's crazy. Right, we're going to go in here. Maybe we've chosen a more difficult path, but who knows? I'll probably get punished for... Oh, God. Okay. Stuff goes bang. Good to know. I'll have some rocks, thank you. Oh, I'll have a throwing dagger, even better. Okay. I kind of want to try and stay away from the cart while that guy was there. There is definitely more in this game than I was expecting it to be. I will mention that for nothing. Does that not feel like it can be blown up? It did, didn't it? It's always that extra light covered thing that we are expected to destroy. Another thief from the surface.
Another thief from the surface.
Uh-oh. Mad Dwarf. We really have dived too deep and too greedily, haven't we? Throwable still? Sure. I'm pretty low on health, but I think we feel like we're doing well. It would be nice if I had the ability to store food with me, but I'll take it. Alright. Okay. I feel like that's a rickety bridge, which is gonna... Now we get away from him. Ooh. Oh, I feel like the shield gives him the ability to counter. I feel like that's the biggest thing I've been missing with that, is that I've noticed that when I hit the shield glows as like a counterattack.
Those energies have always been the sole property of the dwarves.
Right.
Claim their treasure and be one with the pure, raw, with life itself.
Give me my power. Power! Ooh. I could really just buff my X, couldn't I? Yeah, we're just gonna buff X. So you're telling me that there's a ritual here, I'm guessing? Is that what you're saying? The chains don't seem in place properly at the back there, I'll be honest with you. I honestly thought this way would be how to light the furnace, but apparently not. It's the Hall of the Underking. Fantastic. I love it. Oh! Look at it in the back there. It's so cool. Please give me somewhere to rest.
For each tunnel that collapsed, a statue was carved to pay homage to the dwarves who perished within.
Brilliant. The lore is very vast in this game. No campfire. We had a campfire so early. I was expecting more. Like I was. You're gonna throw me into a boss arena. All I wanted was a campfire to get some health back. I'm not sure I could survive this.
Azra warned me about you, thief. Everything has been planned. The Root Sisters are no more. Their lies are defeated. This war is over. Can't you accept the treasure of peace?
Forgive me, my lord, but I must disagree.
Yeah. I expected there to be something because he was a dwarf as well, right?
Defiler! I'll take care of you myself.
His new stone tribe forged the pact. The forest and sea tribes and Grandery became one.
Okay. He hits hard. Okay.
Death is just another step on your journey.
So I would have had to have come here anyway, because if I took the top path, that's what it would have done. So there's a score for your run, which is pretty cool. You get to see your inventory. I think we did alright for a first run. And that was only like 20 minutes as well, so that was pretty cool. Oh.
Hush now, my dove. My hands will let you fly once more. This hidden sanctuary was shaped to regrow the order of the Root Sisters. Every step you make on the land channels its life force to my tree, the radiance of Talamh. Our bond is growing, and so are my powers. Even when you fail, you bring us strength.
So as much as you clear, the more you clear, the better rewards you're going to get.
This is a contest of immortals. Azra will bring life back to his vassals until you reach him and deliver Talamh and myself from his grasp.
So, what did these do? I have all these things, but what do they do? There's a fire in there now. So I was right, defeating bosses does open that path. I've got these rewards. What do they do? Okay, we've got a run history.
My children, Reken is an old friend to our cause. I have summoned her to train you.
Okay.
She is intimate with violence, and she will teach you its ways until your body breaks.
I feel like the items here to do whatever we need to do here. I mean, we know the crystals go to the tree, right? Maybe we need to see what the sap and the gems do. Right?
My heart lies in this tree. Our connection with Talamh. The roots of my rituals. Feed it crystals, and your powers will blossom.
Right, so, inherit. So shockingly, I've got 30 crystals. Okay. 5% chance to, like, critical or max health. I feel like that is where you go. So, you have to spend it on there. Oh, I see. And then, so I can go back and I can spend more, and I can just keep spending stuff. So these are all like base items that you get, because we know the slingshot's a base damage item. We've seen the mana gain item. Punish seems to be a good way. Companions and summons. That's interesting. That seems to be more interesting. Fair enough. Okay. So what else do we
Praise
get
the
to do?
blessed mothers. As a guardian, I have faithfully served the Root Sisters for my whole life. The treasures of this sanctuary are the primordial seeds, a gift from the Root Sisters.
Aha, so we get to improve. Right, so we have, okay. So you can improve these, and I presume these will be the other, like our left trigger abilities. There's the character, which we haven't found yet, which is available later in the demo. And then, obviously, the more we put in there, the more we do. I'm going to improve that, because I'd like to play as her next time. So, that's cool. Alright, so what does the gem
Step
do?
closer.
Oh, hello.
I won't bite you. It's good you managed to free the big lady. You did better than any of us. She's tasked me with pushing you beyond your limits. You'll need to improve in every way if you hope to slay Azra the Conqueror. I expect you to give everything. Die as often as you need to, and forge the way ahead.
Okay.
Keep up the good... Aim for the start.
Fair enough. So it's just learning more, and I thought there was just a way. Ah,
You
there you go.
don't seem happy to have come back to your homeland.
I left the Dwarven Citadel long ago, too long. But my hand will not tremble. The Underking I knew would not let fire and steel settle a dispute between the tribes. When I left the Citadel, I took Beste as my weapon. She will come home with me.
So the one thing that we've still got to figure out is what these gems do. That's the only thing I haven't figured out. Now, it might be a thing that's not available in this demo, which is perfectly fine, and I understand that. If that's the case. Right, okay, so yeah, this is the thing where we get to see what the items do. Try it out. Oh, so if I have excess crystals, I can take whatever I've unlocked with me. That's okay. That's pretty nifty to have. Right, that's going to be the end of our playthrough through Absolum. I feel like I'm probably going to play a bit more off screen because there's more to this demo to unlock, and I'll work it out. This was a ton of fun. Combat orientated, roguelike, essentially. Seems pretty cool. I'm definitely going to have a look at it. If you want to have a go and play the demo yourself, we'll have a link to the game below in the description, as we always do. Wishlist it if you're interested. And yeah, do give it a look yourself.
I sit in idle gloom while mountains call my name.
There is a lot to this that I'm really enjoying, and I hope to see even more as we continue. Until then, however, I have been Pete Touchscreen, never coach for Project Phoenix Productions. This has been Absolum, and until we see each other again, as always, take care, stay safe, and play more games.